Grab your friends, because you're not going to want to watch these videos alone. Make sure you watch these to the end so you don't miss out on the spirits, ghosts, and paranormal activity caught on video. User failed talk show host on Reddit recently published a terrifying picture taken with the help of Samsung's night vision technology within their apartment. According to the uploader, strange noises were heard for many years coming from the kitchen, such as the thudding and light tapping of cabinets and drawers. The current building was initially constructed in the 1970s, has a reputation for being somewhat infamous. The image was captured in total darkness, with the sole source of illumination being outside streetlights at first glance seems unremarkable. Samsung's night vision tech has fully illuminated the utterly dark space. But when you enlarge and brighten the picture, a bearded man's eerie silhouette emerges with a face that has an odd lack of features. I would love to know what you think about this down below in the comments. Alex Walton, a Facebook user, was dumbfounded after publishing pictures of an eventful performance by Nigel Ogden, a theater musician within the venerable Sidholm Hotel. In one of the pictures, a woman's translucent figure appears to be watching the program carefully. Among the customers, Nigel Hyman, who is visible seated next to the alleged ghost in the picture, insists that he was alone during the performance. The mysterious sighting has sparked a number of theories, including the ghost of an 18th century countess similar to an optical trick resulting from someone hiding behind a glass door. A medium looked at the image, called the person a spiritual woman, adding to the conjecture around the enigmatic presence. A terrifying video posted by Wade Lanigan on TikTok has drawn attention from viewers all over the world because it appears to offer evidence of the enigmatic figure known as the Hat Man. On February 2nd, 2023, Wade Lanigan posted a clip from his recently put-in home security system, which he had set up the previous day. The homeowner can be seen on camera joking around with his young child. However, if you look closely, you can see something unsettling. Observing the video once more. Additionally, pay close attention to the wall mirror. A transparent man appears to be walking by wearing a hat, despite not being in the room physically.
Behind me here, we have a few gravestones, but what you can't see because it's dark out, and as you can see behind me here,
You see a news reporter standing in a cemetery. Sam Hessler was shooting live footage for the morning news from the creepy twilight tours at the Green Ridge Cemetery in Saratoga County. After the event, a viewer contacted Sam and instructed her to look to her left, behind the screen, during this live hit. As she makes her report, she is oblivious to the ghostly image that passes behind her and out of the picture. Could this possibly be a hoax on live TV? Let me know down in the comments. An unsettling video from Instagram user El Cucuy TV has provoked viewers' curiosity and discussion because it seems to depict a security guard playing with children who were not there within a hospital that goes unnamed. The security officer is seen on CCTV footage. Watch what happens as he strolls down a hallway. The balloons unnervingly trail the guard down the hallway, apparently without any visible aid. As stated by the guard, he observed two kids in the seats in the hallway and even spoke with them briefly prior to handing them the balloons and moving on. However, when a security office coworker examined the video and radio contacted the guard, the strange event left them both perplexed. The security guard claims to have seen and engaged the kids in conversation. Could there be ghostly apparitions here? Comment and let me know. The 16th of September 2016, a shadowy figure was seen on camera, a makeup shop nearby in Warrington Market. The mysterious apparition was captured on CCTV, walking through the stores at night, leaving confused customers concerns about the picture's veracity. A single frame can be seen in the CCTV footage in black and white, where a white dress-clad, transparent woman can be seen. Steve Pickering, the market manager, acted his age when he spoke to a regional news source. The possibility that it was a Pokemon Go character crossed his mind, in light of recent customer sightings. The unidentified object seen at Warrington Market has sparked rumors about its relationship to the well-known White Lady, rumored to wander Walton Hall's hallways. Warrington's historical structure has long been focus of local myths and folklore. Additionally, the White Lady's story is possibly the most noticeable. An ominous video 2016 footage obtained from a restaurant CCTV system reveals a ghostly figure that seems to be there, looking around a restaurant constructed over a former underground crypt. Within the vault is a restaurant called The Keys of West Yorkshire's Huddersfield Parish Church. Has gained attention center stage due to this unsettling video. Paul Wood, the restaurant manager, received a call on his phone when the surveillance cameras were activated. Much to his surprise, a bright white apparition was visible on the screen passing by the dining room. Wood spoke to the Huddersfield Examiner about this encounter, noting that the ambience of the restaurant has always had a creepy vibe to it, with gravestones as its flooring and a past spanning more than 1,000 years. In this clip, captured on CCTV, a man is seen accessing his car, getting something out when all of a sudden he is hit or pushed by some spectral being. He turns around several times and looks, but he does not see anything anywhere. He eventually walks away, astonished by the recent events. What would you do if this happened to you? Let me know in the comments. This next video is taken within Ohio by some explorers checking out an abandoned building or what might have been some type of hospital or rehabilitation clinic. As the camera moves towards the hallway, you can see some flashing as different visions appear. As the flashing stops, you can make out a dark figure as it fades to black. What do you think that is? Check out this next one. It's a video of a lady taking video of her house when she captures what looks like a doll in the window. Here's what she said.
Because she's trying to take pictures of the new windows that got replaced. And she says, WTF is in the left window next to the chimney. I don't own any dolls. I have a cat, but it's a kitten. I try to recreate it to see if I can somehow make myself feel better. There's scratches on the windowsill for some reason. I'm in the same spot that she was when she took the picture, and I can't figure it out. I hate dolls. I don't own them. I'm terrified. I live by myself, and I don't know what to do.
Japanese supernatural katatsu. The YouTube investigator channel Binchu's TV's mission is to look into a supposedly paranormal hotel. According to reports, Saga Prefecture, Japan. The hotel's proprietor committed suicide. After being forced by financial difficulties, the hotel was shut down in 2009. Consequently, the hotel has been deserted. Visitors are cautioned by locals to avoid the allegedly extremely haunted grounds by the irate and vindictive spirit of the former proprietor. Katatsu is by himself as he investigates what remains of the hotel. He eventually discovers the previous owners. After not having much, he goes to his office and sits down to conduct a spirit box session. Katatsu takes a short break and silently observes as he scrolls through checking his phone when something happens that sends a chill through him. The investigator hears noise coming from behind and immediately pivots to face it as a small, pale hand snaps back. The threat of being grabbed was imminent. In the split second, Katatsu rolls around. He witnesses the dark outline of a woman, but she fled immediately, suddenly vanished in front of him. Katatsu seizes the camera, then examines the area, but no one is present. So, is it possible that he caught a view of the proprietor before she took her own life inside the hotel? Recording 24/7, just in case something happens when no one is around so late. One night in Hotel Room 6, it captures something that they can't explain. An eerie white figure can be seen flying past the window. Now it should be noted that this window is 3 stories up, with nothing and no way to reach the window from the outside. Harry, Brett, and Danny have no explanation for the creepy capture. They don't know who or what this could be and believe they might have captured proof of the paranormal. Before we move on to the last terrifying video, please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of the upcoming contents. In this next creepy video, a pair of novice ghost hunters decide to carry out their first ghost investigation. They visit a supposedly haunted house close to their residence in Germany. so the guys are extremely hesitant to enter the dark, unsettling building at night.
Ich glaube, hier wohnt niemand mehr, schon seit Jahren. Auf der Kamera sieht man aber nicht viel. Aber trotzdem, siehst du dir? Soweit.
It appears that they have excellent cause for alarm. The explorers are shocked to see a mass of stacked crates get knocked over by an unseen force as they flee in fear. There is an eerie, childlike voice precisely behind them. The two inexperienced ghost hunters go on a pause for a moment of calm before returning inside to try to come up with a reason or justification for what they just saw. It went poorly.
Oh ja, das ist Komm, wir verwissen uns mal, ich hab keinen Bock mehr. Scheiße, wo war draußen? Waren wir da schon? Da waren wir noch nicht viel.
Here, inside this dungeon, the two were uneasy as a door slammed. They simply leave the scene once more, but they succeed in stopping and calming down to take one final look, and at that moment they notice something genuinely terrifying.
Lebt hier jemand oder was gut?
The two young ghost hunters recognize the seemingly creepy figure of a young girl observing them in the shadows. As soon as they realize, instant panic sets in and they bolt out of the house, probably rethinking about doing any more future exploring. We don't know if this kicked off a career or ended it. Let me know what you think in the comments.